Hey, good people. So I know I haven't been on in a while and things have been really, really crazy busy around here. You see how I look today. And this is how I had to show up today. This is how I had to work. This is how I had to move throughout my day today. And I really just wanted to just drop by real quick and share a little bit about my day, but more so to encourage you to show up for your people and to love on your people while you can. Love on those that are near and dear to you, right? So I had a very unexpected day today, nothing that I could have planned for, but this is how I showed up. And had to get all the things done, right? Because with this thing called life, life happens and it kind of can come at you fast sometimes. And you've got to balance all of your different competing priorities, everything that's coming at you, everything that you have on your plate, and then the unexpected that even just drops on your plate, right? So had a very unexpected start to my week this week. It started with a 12-hour day that I could not have scripted by any stretch of the imagination, right? But that's kind of been what this season has been. It's been a lot of unknown, but a lot of known in that I'm trusting God throughout it, right? I am spending time in praise and worship. I'm spending time in prayer. Me and God are good. Like, we are linked, we are connected, and that is so of the utmost importance to me that I stay linked to God, that I stay connected with God, that I stay plugged in. Because that helps me to know how I'm to live and move and have my being. And I don't say that just in word, but I mean it in deed as well, right? So I am showing up how the Holy Spirit leads me. I am saying the things that the Holy Spirit guides me to say as I move throughout my days. So I wanted to just drop on here. I know a lot of times we talk about, oh, you're going to a new level. Everybody can't go with me. I actually had a post on my social media the other day that said, this next season of my life or the next chapter of my life, it's invite only. So everyone doesn't get access to it. Everyone doesn't get a key. Everyone doesn't get the inside scoop, right? And with that, we have to recognize that as layers are peeling off, right? So just like a snake goes through its process of peeling off skin and peeling off those layers. So as we're going through those seasons and times of peeling off those layers and recognizing that our seasons are changing, our circles are shifting, and everything around us is in flux, right? It's important to remember to show up for those who show up for you, and love on those people. You just never know what may come in a day. And I just thank God for divine protection, divine covering as I move from one situation, one phone call, one text thread, one text message to the next. I thank God for continuing to give me insight. I thank God for continuing to cover and to keep. That's often my prayer. Sometimes all I can say is cover God, keep God, cover God, keep God. And God knows what that means, right? So a lot of times it can be family, sometimes it can be friends, it could be work, it could be all different types of situations. And sometimes you may not have the words to put to that exact thing. But if you just say cover God, keep God, God listens and God hears us. Even when we don't think God is listening, God is listening. So just wanted to say that it's a lot happening in our world right now. I know folks like to say, oh, the pandemic is over. Oh, we made it through COVID. We're still kind of in COVID. The world is still changing. The world is still evolving. And it is so important to stay tapped in, to stay plugged into God in this season, to stay plugged into the things that God is unctioning you to do, the things that God is calling you to do, the things that God has chosen you to do. And that's day by day. That's every day. And being diligent and obedient in those things. So love on your people, show up for your people, and check on that strong friend this week. I encourage you to do that. So if you haven't talked to that strong friend, that person that always reaches out to you and checks on you, check on that person. So if you needed an unctioning, a reminder, a gentle nudge, to check on that person that will always pray for you, that always looks out for you, let this be that reminder for you today. Let this be that urge. Let this be that unctioning for you this week. Check on that person and pray for that person, cover that person, love on that person, because a lot of times the people that show up for us, we never can imagine the weight that they carry and the things that they may be going through while they're showing up for us. And so we often see only one side of that spectrum, and we see how that person shows up for us, but we never really see the sacrifices that that person makes to show up for us in the ways in which they do. So if there is any way you can just repay just a small token, a small ounce of that back into those that are around you, I just encourage you to do that today. Just love on your people. So I pray that this word has blessed you. I pray that you continue to seek God and make it a great week. Make it an amazing week. And as we are birthing in September, I truly, truly believe this will be a September that we will always remember. So be blessed. Mwah. Love y'all. Until next time. Bye.